I'm going back and forth with this video. This video in particular because it is not only sensitive, but there's a lot of truth in it. And those who know are scared because they don't know exactly what, well, they do know exactly what's coming back to them because they put it out into the world. A lot of people think that playing around with things just because they see it in a movie or on social media, or them being away feeling something about somebody and them doing envious, jealous, cowardly acts towards somebody is okay. And it's not. You people who watch movies that are trendy on Halloween and then go and regardless of what was the most horrible things that you've seen in movies, you will go and make light of it and think that it's just a prank or a joke or something. But it wasn't to the people who were hurt. It wasn't to the people who are affected. And then when you're getting called out and told, you know what, that's not funny, you want to sit there and act like, oh, well, I didn't know. But you knew. Usually, every Halloween, people decide that they want to go find whatever scary thing that they could play with and send it to people. Talking to you people who like to go and watch Hocus Pocus and think, oh, I'm going to go and do some graveyard magic, or I'm going to go do some blood magic, or I'm going to do some moon magic or whatever. And I'm talking to you people who go pay people to go do stuff to people, playing around with spirits and stuff. A lot of you throughout this year and past years have done a lot of bullying to people. A lot. You've cyberbullied people. Well, let me talk about me. Because you people who you've done stuff to me and y'all are getting back what you gave to me, you were warned multiple times throughout this year, especially to not do certain things, to stop. But you didn't. You decided to amp stuff up despite the fact that I have forgiven you. You decided to continue and go extra hard to put me through the worst because you wanted me in despair. You wanted me to be destroyed. You wanted me to be hurt. And you did anything and everything that you possibly could because you're weak. Because you're weirdos. And because for whatever reason, you can't just be okay with what you have being you. You feel like you have to do something to somebody else because there's no way somebody like that could be so nice. Or there's no way that somebody like that could have worked their ass off to get to where they've gotten, where they can do something to show people how to make something look like it's so easy. Though it took them years to learn how to do certain things. Y'all like to play with spirits. You like to send things that go bump in the night to people. You like to play in people's dreams, harvest in energy. You like to slander, lie, be deceitful, treacherous, hack people, stalk people, track people. You like to go messing with people's pets and kill them. You like to send endings and issues with like all kinds of chaos and conflict to people. You like to do death magic on people, stealing and trying to be, acting like everything that you're doing is just a game, right? Because y'all think it's funny and hilarious when you're doing stuff like this to people, and you know for a fact that these people didn't do nothing to you, but you'll go and lie and tell other people that, yeah, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, lying through your teeth. Just because you could. Just because you can, and then get other people to join in to help you to keep hurting people. Me. And I don't even and didn't even do anything to you or anybody else. Crashing my systems, my drives, my business, wanting all these endings and these things just because y'all are just fucked up, weird wicked ass people. And then when you get back what you're giving, you want to sit here and get mad, even though you were told to stop, you were warned to stop. And you want to sit there and say that somebody's doing something to you. You want to lie and say that somebody's doing black magic to you. And you're like, I'm like, wow. 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 When I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, this can't be real because these people is something else. But it's like, nah, y'all was dead ass serious and y'all was doing a whole bunch of shit with y'all whole fucking chest. You was doing so much that you didn't even give a damn about who you hurt and how. As long as you was sitting there, you wanted me to be homeless. Like I said, you wanted to put me through the fucking most. And I said to y'all in the last video, I said, be strong as I've had to be. As I've been sitting here dealing with y'all giving me sicknesses, migraines, seizures, and everything else. And y'all knowing for a fact that you sitting here trying to offer up pieces of me and carve me up like I'm a piece of fucking meat. And I'm sitting here having to deal with all of y'all stuff back to back to back to back, wondering why y'all keep doing this stuff to me. But I'm sitting here going, you know what? Let me keep putting out good because maybe these people will stop. But y'all don't stop. And to the point where you've now offended me, past offended me. You want to sit here and come and say to me, can I say sorry? And then that just fixes everything. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You people who sit there and you lie and you do the most. And you have your family and your friends sitting here wondering what's going on with them because of you. Because you're sitting here doing all of that stuff to somebody who didn't do nothing to you. And you want to be a coward. And you don't want to say to them what it is that you're doing. You just want to sit there and say that somebody's picking on you. Or you just don't know anything about it. Cyberbullying people. Saying that things is just pranks. Or having people think that things are pranks or jokes. Playing with Ouija boards and tarot cards. And acting like you somebody who can do this, that, and the third. But you don't even know what the fuck you are messing with. Doing all kinds of things because you got mad or jealous or envious of somebody. How you in your motherfucking feelings. You decided not only try to play God in somebody's life, control them, get money off of them or whatever. But you just doing this not only to the person that you're sending to, but also their family. You people who sat here and you did all of this stuff, all of these different things to me, you know exactly what you did. You know exactly what you're getting back. You know exactly what you're getting back. Don't think for 1 second that you could just sit here and do something to somebody who didn't do anything to you and that is going to just fly. And I know that y'all scared because I seen the dreams where y'all was sitting here getting chased back by what you sent out. And I tried to warn you to stop. This year going forward, I'm very hopeful that y'all stop doing stuff to people, especially when it's not warranted. Just because you get mad in your feelings or you want somebody doesn't mean that you should or even should try or even want to be wishing all this wicked ass shit to them or on them because you was in your feelings for 1 second and you wish a lifetime of pain on somebody and it comes back to you. Y'all knew I was trying to heal and all I wanted was for y'all to just leave me alone so I could be at peace. But y'all didn't want that. You didn't want me to have no peace. You didn't want me to heal. You wanted to make it worse. That's why you kept doing more and more and more and more. And you people who sat by and watched it, egged it on and whatever, well, that's y'all dealing with what y'all have to deal with in that. Sending me fevers and all kinds of stuff. It was very much uncalled for. It very much was. So everything that y'all gave to me, y'all getting back. And I hope y'all do it with grace. And I hope that y'all are strong as I've been dealing with everything by groups of people who I don't even know sending stuff to me and me having to very much be like, you know what? Let me try to heal through this stuff. Y'all not just offending me. You offended my ancestors, my angels, and goddess. Y'all have offended a whole lot because y'all did stuff that was very uncalled for with your ancient, let me go looking in a book, Googling something, and let me go buy a book and play something asses. But y'all take that up with them and y'all pray because y'all getting back what y'all gave many times over. And I ain't got nothing to do with it, so don't come asking me how can I take it off because I don't know what you talking about. You know what you did. A lot of you people were warned, not only by me, but by people who you went to who told you don't do it, but you did it anyway. And now y'all want to sit and come and do more stuff to me when I'm sitting here saying leave me be. So I'm hoping that by me making this video that y'all do just that. You leave me be. And that you do not do this to nobody else. Matter of fact, I'm hoping that all you people, young and old, act like y'all don't want to have to pay a stupid tax for the rest of your life. And your family have to pay a tax because of your actions. Because what you do comes back to you. Because you put it out into the universe. And it comes right back to you. I'm going to think that if y'all knew what you were doing and what you did, that if you were sitting here trying to do this to the worst of things that y'all have done, and you see that it didn't stop somebody, that you should have stopped then, but you didn't. And y'all sat there, and when I sit here and I'm thinking about, you know, some of the things that y'all have done, you just laughed. You thought it was funny. Let's see how funny you think it is when you the one sitting there going through the stuff that you put out on somebody. Because I don't think it's funny at all. I don't think that you sitting there playing with somebody's life is a game. It's not a game. And you sitting here being like, oh, is she going to say something? Is she going to say something? Maybe we should just do, you're a fucking coward. All of you. Don't talk to me. Let me be. Stay away from me. I don't know how many ways I could say these things to you fake ass people. I don't fuck with you. Fake ass people. I would that y'all learn something. And all the things that y'all lose, don't blame me. Blame yourself. Because I told y'all a long time ago that everything that you was doing it to yourself. But y'all didn't want to stop. You thought this shit was funny. And it's like pretty much you laughed at yourself losing everything that you had because of the fact that you thought that was funny. I don't understand why people don't know how to stop crossing or not cross somebody's boundaries. You feel like just because you could do something that you should do something and you're wrong. The same way as I started this by saying, just because you could do something doesn't mean you should do it. I'm hoping that y'all take that to heart, and the next time, in the next life, or whatever, y'all actually think before you do something. Because what you did was wrong. And some of y'all know what y'all did so bad every full moon. Y'all know what y'all did so bad every other time. And you, who was supposed to be my friends, who sat there and you just egged stuff on and you was doing stuff because you was in your feelings about shit. Stay away from me and leave me alone. It's like, it's funny to me how you could just be friends with somebody and they can't even be just cool with being a friend. But nah, they gotta go overboard and do a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's like, you know what? You can't be my friend. You don't deserve to be my friend. And you, Mr. Crazy, Mr. I want to play games, stay away from me. You so fucking concerned about somebody who ain't concerned about you. Stay away from me. It's too many of yous who I keep picking up on who's been doing stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all got problems. Leave me alone. If you was not for me and you never meant me no well, stay away from me. If you've never meant me any well, I repeat, if you've never meant me any well and you don't mean me no well, leave me alone. Go about your business and live your life in a better way instead of the way you've been doing the things that you've been doing. And since the fact that you stopped me from having peace of mind because you thought I shouldn't, and healing, which is what I was trying to do, but you were sitting here bothering me. Well, when you're sitting here and you're healing from all the stuff that you've gone through and done to yourself, let's hope that you're still strong enough to go through it being a very long period for you to heal. For you to be at peace. With all the stuff that's coming back at you, you exposing yourself and you doing a whole bunch of stuff. Because everything that y'all did, I repeat, was wrong. And real fucked up. And what y'all are, besides joy thieves, liars, wicked ass motherfuckers, you don't like the fact that a motherfucker can call you a motherfucker? Or the fact that you are motherfuckers? And I ain't talking about it in a good sense. Y'all motherfuckers are wrong. And people out there, if somebody's doing something that they actually either taught themselves very, very, very hard, they've gone through it for them to teach themselves how to do something, or there's somebody who was born with a gift, you can't just stop it and take it. And you know what I'm talking about. Siphoning, stopping, blocking, all this weird ass shit that y'all was doing. Sending something to a damn empath who's sitting here seeing what the fuck you doing and other things, and you sitting here just trying to offer me up even more. Y'all are wrong. And that's why I'm gonna say yet again, pray. Before I forget, you motherfuckers who turn your back on me, you counted me out and you didn't see it for me, keep that same energy and stay away from me. I don't see it for you. I'm not interested. You people who's like sacrificing over and over again, me sitting here waking up because you motherfuckers kept doing that shit to me, you too, stay away from me. Let me be. Go live your life. Go do you. And like I said, I hope y'all do better. And live better. And be better. Later, y'all.